All right, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? We are to the final episode of Arcane Season 2, Episode 9. I am hoping and praying that my phone doesn't die. Yes, because I record on my phone, in case you guys didn't know. So I'm hoping and praying it doesn't die because it's running low. Uh, um, but I'll get through as much as I get through. And if I gotta pause, because I always look to see. So if I gotta pause, I gotta pause. But just FYI, I'm hoping we get there. But anyway, I'm so excited. I got a new shirt because even though it's the same day, because I was cooking and I was making some more chicken and just the sauce just fell on the dress. So here we are, new shirt, no sweater because it's not as cold right now. So we will see how everything goes. But in the meanwhile, I'm really hoping that it sticks to landing. I was a little disappointed in the last episode, so I'm a little worried. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm hoping it sticks to landing. I'm hoping my phone doesn't die. And I'm hoping that we can get through this with ease. So let's go. Arcane Season 2, Episode 9, guys. Okay. Oh my God, her hair is so long. Wait, what is she blowing up? Oh, haircut? What is she?
Wait!
Is that Ekko?
I just want to talk to you.
Get out of here, Ekko.
Is he gonna rewind time?
I just want to talk to you about Jinx.
Again? Yep. He is tired.
I want to dance with you.
He is tired.
I'm just gonna sit here a minute. I'll catch my breath. Very special.
Please let me go.
I really want them to end up together. I know they won't. I mean, this is a sad show, so, and I don't see Jinx making it out of it, so. Well, last time seeing this intro, I want to be my enemy. My enemy. God by yourself. Okay, so he's shutting down the head skates.
It's our only chance.
Only chance against Victor?
Victor's at the center of all this, isn't he?
There we go. Guess that's my question too. Okay, this is my baby. What they got going on with him? Wait, did he just see?
We're meant to lose this fight.
Did he just see the alt timeline? Wait, is this the flash forward with Vi? With the running? Okay, so this is the fight. Is that the guy who doesn't say anything that she's carrying? Mel in his hood is blowing me. Girl, your face is gorgeous. Why are you hiding it? Okay, I don't know. I don't know what the injury is. Cause I'm about to say dragging him like that ain't gonna make it no better. Oh, no, it's the girl. Oh, the Jinxer. Oh. And she almost got on that bus, see? Should have got on that bus. Just left. But, you know, that's what you sign up for when you sign up for war. Oh. I need to see this place. I need to see Noxus. Like, what do they got going on? All this tech. Mother for a mother. Oh yeah, cause she got on that armor that like blocks the hex tech, right? Which is like, I need to know more about that too. Like I feel like there's so much with them that we don't know about. And she just had that in like the hot coals yesterday, right?
Bold.
Not yesterday. Last episode. She must have taken a breakup well. They are in a war though. She don't really have a choice. I can't wait to rewatch this too because there is so much happening in a single scene. What? Vander Twin? They just killed Vander Twin? What? I thought he was gonna have more to do. Okay, so that's my guy, my other guy. Can you be attracted to anyway, he's, I don't know what other species that is, but it's a cute design. Anyway, okay. Okay, so she sees him. She sees that he, okay. They getting beat down. Oh, but look at them, still so brave and ready. Oh, that's the... I feel like he gonna die too. Buddy, I love you to die, turn evil. Ooh, yeah, his eyes are down bad. I gotta say though, this is a bad, I don't know if I can curse on YouTube, but this is a bad bitch. Okay, let me tell you. She may be an evil one, but she a bad one, okay? And I mean that in the hottest sense. So she did not take that breakup well. Sorry. I'm supposed to be funny. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to laugh. See, that's why you can't get involved with people who work with you or for you.
I warned you of the hazards of professional entanglement.
She did.
Desperation is the doorway to oblivion, child.
What? You do gotta look at your despo meter. You always gotta look at your despo meter. Like, how desperate are you? Oh my god. Was that Mel? Oh. Talking about I did appreciate your warmth. Not you being bitter to the point where you'd kill her. Come on, Mel. Do your thing, because that is... I love Jinx so much. Yes, Ekko. Yes, teammates. Yes, Undercity. Her lover really tried to kill her. Like, people are not shit. This is why you gotta be careful who you share a bed with, because people be crazy, bro. Oh god, did they break out Victor? Wow, that is a really cool design. Terrifying, but really cool. What they about to do to my boo? Y'all better not blast him. He needs to live. Oh no. No! Wait, hold up, wait. Wait, what's happening? Did they kill him or are they possessing him? What's going on? I don't know what's happening. Wait, I think they're just possessing? Oh.
If it was for us, you wouldn't have fought me.
Girl, you crazy.
You remember your time.
Yes, Kay, don't let her
Shut up and fight.
Right? Don't let her talk. We ain't got time for that. Ooh, I love when they skip the villain speech. Okay. Yes, Mel. Why you got on that hood, girl? You too far for that. Oh! Not her changing costumes. Okay, we got an outfit change mid-battle. Now that is cool. Terrifying, but cool. Okay, so that's Vander. Well, what's Vander? God, the fight scenes are always so good.
and forgive the baser instincts that spur us to division, death, war, prejudice, energy spent.
I knew that was gonna be his reasoning. I knew that was gonna be his reasoning.
Now!
Took off the protective. Yeah. Come on, man. Why you moving so slow?
A wolf has no mercy.
Don't kill her mother. Mel is OP. Yeah, that's what I was. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Like, make it seem like you're giving her to the Black Rose, but you're not. But you're not, also not gonna let her have a victory. Oh, is she still gonna die? Yeah. I guess she died proud. I love this new hair color.
Get it, huh, sis?
It's like her mom. I love Victor so much. He's been my favorite character for so long, but you know, the hive mind thing I can't really stand behind.
Dad?
Oh, but he gone. Oh no. This kind of reminds me of the Black Panther fight on the bridge with Michael B. Jordan and Chadwick. Wow. This is Is Ekko gonna reverse time? Come on, baby. You gotta say the D. Reverse time. I need for you to fix this right now. Man. And it's so like godlike.
Your leg. Your disease. But you were never broken, Victor.
Never, baby.
There is beauty in imperfections.
There really is.
They made you who you are. An inseparable piece of everything.
And the love of my life. Okay, look at my baby coming to save the world. Yes! Yes, Ekko! Yikes. Yes! Okay, so he's using that time. He's using that time wisely. This is nuts. He can't do it. Cause it only goes. Is he gonna try it more than 4? And that'll kill them, right? But it won't kill him. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yes. Let's go, Ekko. Sick. Wait, did he just throw it at Victor?
After everything I've done.
Because I love you. Oh.
Why did you ever give me this?
It was him. It was him. Like I thought. It was him. Yep. I told y'all it was Victor. I knew it.
Only you can show me this.
True love, man. True love. And I knew it was him. I knew it was him the moment he stepped out of that little cocoon and put on the little robe. I knew it was him. Y'all didn't see me react to the episode, but I remember thinking it was him back then. I think I even tweeted it. I love their relationship. I love this. And whether y'all believe they're lovers or it's just, you know, could be lovers, or even if it's just brotherhood, you know, it's just like true love comes in so many different forms anyway, right? And even as a brotherhood, I love it. Now, could they do a challengers with Mel? Yes. But as a brotherhood, I love this. I have no idea what's happening though, but I love it. And it's gorgeous. Like visually stunning. And they started this together. It makes sense that they would have to end it together. No comment. You don't like account for that. But I love that they did, because every time in movies you'd be like, okay, but how did they get down safely when stuff like that be happening? Yeah, I feel like Jinx about to sacrifice herself for her sister somehow.
You can't save him.
I feel like she's gonna spend too much time with this and make it Jinx killed. Girl. Yep, I told you. She's gonna spend too much time. She's gonna get Jinx killed. Yep. Yep.
Always with you, sis.
Jinx gonna let her go. Yeah. And yeah. And I guess Ekko isn't around to rewind that. Pretty sure that thing should have been still shaking that vibe was on, just saying.
There's more than one should bear.
Ekko. Don't look at her like that.
Worth gaining. Worth fighting for.
Is his daughter back?
To revisit the error of our ways.
That's terrifying. So she going back to her home country? Or home city? Not one-eyed Caitlyn. Man, she's lost everybody. But does the Undercity get to have clean air and like what does the Undercity look like now? Okay, so Savika is like on the cancel. Mm. That was like Jinx's thing at the end, but I'm assuming she blew up. I mean, I would love it if she survived, but I'm assuming she blew up. So, I mean, in an ideal world, Ekko could forgive her for her past transgressions and they could be together. But I'm just a sucker for a good love story, for a beautiful love story. I love Caitlyn and Vi. I don't like things that they've done to people in the Undercity. But I do like how they're always there for each other. And I love a good love story. As I said, I love the Victor and Jace love story, whether you see it as lovers or brothers, whichever one. I'm assuming they perished in that explosion. It's not really explained. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know who's on that boat. But or maybe they didn't perish in the explosion because future Victor comes and talks to Jace. So maybe they didn't. But okay. I liked the closing. In some ways, I do feel like we got the big battle and we didn't really get much of the after. We got sort of like a little, like we got like 3 minutes, right? We got Mel is obviously gonna figure out how to go back to her home and figure out how to fill her mother's shoes. Vi and Kate are together, but even when they say, "Are you still in this fight?" I'm like, okay, so what more problems do we have to solve, especially considering that this is the end of this story, at least, right? The Vi Jinx story, because there is no more Jinx. We didn't really get to see the aftermath of what the Undercity looks like. It doesn't look like that problem's really been solved from the brief moment we saw with Ekko. We don't really know what became of Ekko and his town with the tree, which was the whole reason he left in the first place. So we don't really know what happened with that, especially post-war. Was the tree saved or not? Was his people saved or not? Are people safe or not? And so that to me, hold on. That to me is a little disappointing because that's a big part of what the story is about. I mean, the whole thing starts with these kids who have to go to Piltover to raid the city to get money or food or access or whatever, right? Excuse me. That's the whole reason they went up there in the first place. So it's kind of like incomplete to me that we don't really get to figure out what happened with that, right? Especially because, again, this story arc is over. We have this whole place called Runeterra that we're obviously going to see more of. And we'll probably see some of these characters, but for the most part, this story is done, but I don't really feel like it was done. I feel like this season, I get that they wanted to do the 369 arc the same way they did with the first season. I think it worked well with the first season. I don't think it worked well here. I think this season needed another episode or two. Sorry, I just ate and I have reflux, and after I eat, it can get so apologies. Mine's is really intense. I actually should be taking meds for it. But anyway, so back to the show. But yeah, but if you see me do that, that's why, because I can get a little burpy like after after I eat. But yeah, so I loved that we got to make use of Ekko's time travel. I loved the fight scenes. I liked a lot of things about the last episode, but to me, it did feel a little bit incomplete in some way. Of course, we got closing with Evander. closing with the Jinx. It sucks like Vi has to lose like literally every single person that was important to her besides Kate, but even that is like, sometimes I feel like Kate be making her do problematic stuff. Uh or be introducing her to problematic stuff. So I just wanted to see what the world looked like now, because that was such a big part of the story. Of course, these characters were a huge part of the story. So seeing what happened with Jinx and Vander, and seeing, what happened with Ambessa, all those things were also important in Mel and stuff like that. But I think that also this is a story about these people trying to do what is best for their people, or for the bettering of a nation, the bettering of cities. And I wanted to see those cities, to see those nations, to see what actually happened. And I don't really think we got that at the end. To me, it actually does feel like the ending of a second season, not the ending of a series. It feels like there's more to it, and the scientist's daughter is back alive. There's all these other like things that we can get into, or it feels like what is it called? It's like the episode before the last episode of a season, right? So it feels like if it wasn't going to be the end of a season, they still needed like 2 or 3 penultimate. There you go. I had to think. It feels like a penultimate episode, or 2 episodes before the penultimate episode. It just feels like there was another arc in here that we missed. There were some things that were rushed that we missed. And so for me, I would say it sort of stuck the landing. Like, it got to the landing, it shook a little bit, and it like kind of slid in, and you're fine. You're injured greatly, but you're fine. That's what I feel like this ending was. It was like, it had parts that worked out. You're alive, you survived it, but it wasn't great. I think that there were just some things that were missing. I think there were some things that needed to be slowed down. There were some things we needed to understand a little bit better. And we just didn't get that stuff. Even with the Black Rose and the real face, and understanding why they were hiding their real face, and why they waited to show it, all these different things. Like, it was just so much. We didn't even really get, I don't think we got enough of Vander lookalike either. I thought he was going to do more and be more. And we see him walk away from the fights when Ambessa and, puts Caitlyn in charge, and we don't really get to see the why of that. And then we don't get to see why he decided to come back. So, it was just stuff like that where I was like, do we even need that? And so, I felt like there were some parts that I really loved, of course, as you could see in the reaction. Then there were other parts where I was just like, this could have gone, we could have went about this part differently. So that is what I would say. Hold on, let me just. So that is what I would say was my thing with it. How I feel about it and what I think. But yeah, it was cool. It was cool. And like I said, I enjoyed it, as you can see in the reaction. And there were relationships that we got, and we got to close out. We got to see the sisters fight together again, which was really nice and really beautiful to see them on the same side. They had literally had each other's backs. And yeah, I really like those things. And seeing Caitlyn and Mel come together, I like that. And their fight scene against Ambessa, took 2 of them to take her on, because she was such a baddie, in the best way, and in the worst way. So I really liked a lot of that. I was sad, so many people died, and it was sad, it's product of war. And the design and animation, and just the dedication to those things, and the way they would flow through different animation styles, and the music, and the way, how beautiful everything was. I mean, truly, 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 truly props to this team. props to Ella Purnell, to Haley Stanfield, to the entire voice cast. Like really incredible work. But yeah, it was just those things were lacking for me. So yeah, I feel like I've said too much now, but I did really like it. Also, for my Lucifer fans, Jace is Dan from Lucifer, in case you didn't know. Just a fun fact. But yeah, so I really enjoyed the series, and I thought it was good, but I thought it was great in some moments, but I don't think it ended great. And that's what I will say. Maybe the spinoff will make up for it. But I thought it ended fine. But how did you feel about the series? I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you felt good about it. I did like the way some of the magic and science came together. Overall, I did enjoy my time. It doesn't feel like a waste of time in any regard. But tell me how you felt about it. If you thought it stuck the landing, what you would have liked to have seen differently. And I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye guys.